Hi, I hope you're enjoying your practice today, and welcome to the studio. I'm going to try a couple of more etudes from the Pottag. In this session, we're going to do number 47, which is entitled Allegro Moderato. And I talked a little bit in one of the previous segments about how to gauge the tempo. So I'm going to play the tempo that I want to play it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm getting to the point in this book where I probably should practice these before I record them, but I don't have a lot of time to do that, so you're going to get the raw state, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, here we go. Allegro Moderato, Pottag number 47. Well, that's kind of a jaunty little tune. Sometimes when we're playing music that we're not sure of, we don't really understand it, or it doesn't appeal to us, that can get in the way of how well we play it. And so I want to suggest to you that whatever you're playing, whether you like the style or you like the message, you like the character, you like the mood of the music, that you try and find out where the life is in the music and bring that out. And sometimes that presents some technical obstacles. These are getting to the point in this book where I'm finding they're having a little bit more technical detail to them. So sorry, I keep looking over the music. I should memorize it so I could just talk directly to you. So there are several things that are going on here. Obviously, you have the challenges all the way through this book and in most of the music that you play of changing dynamics, changing range, changing articulation, quick movements, sustained movements, and you need to get comfortable with all those things. So I realized that for players who are just starting out, novice players, that this might be frustrating or difficult to play. And I'm going to recommend the same things that I usually do. Simplify it and see where the issues are. So, for example, if you start on the initial 4 notes. So when I try and play them fast, they're a little bit sloppy. So I want to make sure that I can get the basic gesture smoothly, because that's the main thing that's happening with the music. It's just a simple gesture. Now it's articulated. So you can single tongue it, you can multiple tongue it, depending on your ability. But whatever you do, you have to find a way to make it sound with the right character. And to me, the basis of this is that triplet is a pickup to the downbeat. And even puts an accent on the downbeat so you get the idea. A lot of people when they start this are going to go just to make sure they get the low A. They'll kind of pop that note at the beginning. And what happens is that makes a pickup turn into something that sounds like a downbeat. And it's very confusing for the listener who probably hasn't heard this piece before. So we're trying to translate the notation into something where when people listen to it, they can hear how they would dance to it. And this has a kind of like I said, a jaunty character to it. So you need to show where that downbeat is. All you need to do is listen, especially if you record yourself, and see whether you're actually getting the effect that you want. Does it sound like a pickup? And you do this 3 times. So it's always leading to that. And this is the feeling going all the way through. Now, obviously there are technical obstacles. You're changing range very quickly. You have the articulation aspect to it. There's fingerings. So, you've heard your teacher say, practice slowly. My teacher in graduate school, Dr. Burkhart, said, why do you always play fast? And he was right. It's just my temperament. I'm always in a hurry. And I've had to learn how to slow down. So that would be a strong recommendation for this piece. Slow down and pick one thing that you're going to work on. As I look at this, I notice that there are some things that I don't like. It keeps on going back into the low register. And in my misspent youth on the trumpet, I spent a lot of time playing high and loud, and playing a lot of pop and commercial music and jazz and so on and so forth, show music. And that's the requirement for a lot of what some people call commercial trumpet players. Most of the trumpet players in the world are commercial trumpet players. They're not classical or symphonic players. And for that reason, this kind of little etude is perfect for someone who is a commercial trumpet player, a big band player, a salsa player, a jazz player. Especially somebody who's pounding away on a lot of physical stuff, because this helps you to keep that finesse and that suppleness and that agility that you sometimes can lose when you're pounding away on commercial music, trying to play high all the time, as I did. So I find these things fairly difficult. What I'm encouraging you to do as you practice them is work on the quality of the ingredients. Always on the quality of the ingredients, quality of the sound, the qualities of the articulation, the musical expressive qualities that are there, and see if you can get those to come out through the horn, and that will automatically improve your playing. Okay, I think that gives you a little bit of an idea of what to work on. There are a lot of issues in this one, and I think you're going to find them. People feel more or less comfortable in different areas of skill and different areas of musical expression. So I hope you have a good time with this one and put it to good use to find out what you're good at and what you're not good at, and then take what you're not so good at back to your practice sessions with your simple drills and start to get more comfortable. So go practice. Don't spend any more time looking at videos, okay? I'll catch you later on down the road. Bye-bye.